Hello everybody, it's xJawz, and it's been a while since I posted a commentary on your beautiful channel. So I thought that I would bring you a search and destroy commentary, because that's what I've been playing lately. I love search and destroy, and I can't lie, I think I found the key to search and destroy. I think I found the literally the key. You place it in the door hole, and you open up the search and destroy door, and you are going to get 10 kills a game easy. This game though, on a big map, using my ultimate search and destroy class, as I've branded it, not as effective because my ultimate search and destroy class is the UMP45 or the P90, Marathon Pro, Lightweight Pro, Ninja Pro. What I'm going to explain this class and why I think it's the ultimate search and destroy class. Modern Warfare 2, let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, is a camper's game. All right, whoever's sitting back is gonna do good. If you're sitting back with an assault rifle, you're gonna do good 90% of the time. And that's why a lot of players aren't that good at this game, because they're still playing it like Call of Duty 4 3-4 months after it came out. So if you're gonna play it like Call of Duty 4, you gotta overdo it. You gotta take it to an extreme. So Call of Duty 4 was a rusher's game. So if you take that to the extreme, you use Marathon Pro, Lightweight Pro, Ninja Pro. That's a real stealthy, run across the map, real fast class, and that's what I found works excellent for search and destroy. People don't expect the rush, and when you do it, you're going to be able to catch a lot of people off guard. And what I found a lot is people don't necessarily camp right in the spawn. People have to get to their camping spots. They think to themselves, all right, I'm going to go camp in the back of the map with a sniper rifle on thermal. But in order for them to get to the area that they want to get to, they're going to have to, run there, obviously. And if you use an SMG with Marathon Pro, Lightweight Pro, Ninja Pro, you're going to be able to get to that spot that they want to camp to before they can. Right there. I was kind of confused. I was like, what am I doing here? But I remembered I was being nice, and I was giving the points to somebody who still needs to rank up. And yeah, that brings up the question, why don't I prestige? And that's because I don't need 10 classes. It's more of a luxury than a necessity. I've never used 5 classes in a single game, so I don't really see the point in doing it. No point to me, whatever. Also, I don't want to give up Ninja Pro because I cannot deal with working up the 30 levels or whatever to get it again. So I am using, I think, a 3-5-7 kill streak setup, UAV, Predator Missile, Harrier Strike, and that works really well. But for the more novice players, if you're more beginner, if you're new to the Call of Duty series, I would recommend you use 3-4-5, UAV, Care Package, and Predator. Lower kill streaks are obviously going to be better for search and destroy, and UAV is always great. Predator Missile is a guaranteed 1 or 2 kills. So there you go. That's what I would recommend as far as kill streaks go. So now here's the tricky part. Once you've already done your rush with your submachine gun, now you got to kind of be careful, because you don't know what's going to happen, because you've pretty much used up the purpose of your class, which is to rush. And once there's nothing to rush, once you've already done your rush, you got to be careful. I was lucky enough that my teammates got the last kill, but it's pretty dangerous running around with those perks with no aim, and halfway through the round, people are playing really cautiously, and obviously, if you haven't killed them yet, they're doing something right. So I went through my rush again a 3rd time, because I didn't really run into anybody close quarters the other times that I did the rush, and I felt that they wouldn't know where I was coming from. So sure enough, I get to rush them, pick off one person, use my Marathon Pro to jump over a wall like elite, awesome gamer. And now I see this guy get all red all over the screen, but I decided to just rush him anyway. Don't get in, because here's what happens. You guys get into a little gunfight sometimes. That's what people do, and after they get into the little gunfight, they decide to sit back and wait and try and find a more tactical way to approach the situation. And a lot of the time, that just leads to death. You don't know where he's coming from. He might have the upper hand depending on the situation, especially if he shot you and you didn't shoot him. So I would recommend that you just kind of bomb rush him and go balls out, balls to the wall, and try and get that kill. So I knew that the guy just shot me right from behind, so I knew exactly where he would come from if he came from anywhere. So I just decided to chill for a minute and see what happened. But since that wasn't panning out and I was afraid he would come around, I thought he was just going to plant A, so I just ran right around this, and I was like, all right, super fast mode. I get to just run around with Marathon and Lightweight, so shouldn't be too hard. And sure enough, he's just sitting right there. And my accuracy, I've said it before, is terrible and will always be terrible because accuracy doesn't win games. It doesn't get a good kill death ratio. I'm better not being accurate than I'm better not being accurate. There's nothing I can really do. So in that situation, when he had an assault rifle and I had a submachine gun, I kind of needed to move back. And he was kind of gone, and I knew he was going to be right there. You just saw, I noticed it. I was just like, all right, fuck this. He's going to B. I got to go B. So sure enough, he plants B, and I get a little glimpse of where he went. He went to the right, and now I'm just going to try and approach this the best way possible, which is just to fake defuse. And that's what I did right there because I didn't have any stuns or grenades. And sure enough, he's just going to rush straight to me because most people in public matches think that fake defuses don't exist. So I get to finish off the round 9-0. Awesome. Halftime. Switching sides. And for this round, I really wanted to get the bomb, but unfortunately I couldn't. I had my area strike, and I believe I'll call that in right now. But first, the first thing you got to do is get past the guy on the turret. Actually, I didn't call my area strike right away either, because the other reason is because when you're using marathon or lightweight or the combination of both of them, you need to rush right off the bat. You don't want to waste those perks by sitting back for 7 seconds waiting to call on your kill streak. It's a safer option, but you know, obviously if you're using marathon or lightweight or like I said, the combination of the two, you're not trying to play safe. You're trying to play rushing. You're trying to take a risk because that's what rushing is all about, taking a risk and trying to hit it big, trying to getting the big kill streaks and the big kills. So I'm kind of roaming around here kind of without a purpose. My rush is over like I mentioned 2 rounds ago. So I try and play it safe, and accuracy just, you know, terrible. Gets me killed. And that was, if you counted, that was 4 bullets into that guy. But that's what a silencer plus lightweight will do to you. It'll make it a little bit harder to kill people. I didn't think it would take 4 bullets ever, but I guess through the wood and all, that's what happened. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will please use this class and see where it gets you. Kind of overpowers defensive play 9 times out of 10. My channel's in the description. This has been an xJawz Search and Destroy commentary, and I'll see you later. Bye.